that should be it. We're going live. At first, the crest the different button. I made him dance. Yeah, you can make him dance. You can do a lot of things with those things. With those avatars. Don't worry, they're gonna be there the whole stream.
Woohoo!
You need to be more on screen.
Yeah, my eye was not on screen.
Your eye wasn't on screen.
That's what I said.
Look at them biddies fall. But anyhow, hello everyone. Welcome to the George's Gamer Stream. I am your host, Kotlol, with his lovely wife.
Maybe. Boop.
Not now. Anyhow, we're going to be continuing Tales of Beseria because we left off somewhat and...
We should probably be continuing that before we start on Tales of Vesperia.
Too many Tales of the game. Let's get this party started. Thanks for the biddles, manias. 10 little biddles. And indeed, we're getting this party started.
Checking add-ons. English.
Sorry, we're going with English voice acting.
Yeah.
And we can do an intro if you want. Skip.
Skip.
If you want to watch, it has to do with copyright reasons more likely.
Yeah. Continue.
What? Oh yeah.
Okay, we were
outside the ruins.
Right.
Also, you're not a bit champ. My expedition. That's always normal.
Could you check my controls real quick to see if I'm? Yeah, I am not lobby set. God damn it.
You don't like playing as lobby set.
No.
Do you want Roku or do you want Aizen? Or you want Eleanor?
No, I'll be Rokuro.
Okay.
Expedition!
This game has expeditions.
Take a look at this.
Woohoo! Oh!
One lose, but fine.
Tuna and soy sauce.
Yes.
Scout ship setting sail.
I swear. Whatever.
Anyhow.
Where will we go? What is that red dot down there?
That's where we have to go, apparently.
Wait, isn't that one of the monsters?
I think that's a target monster, yeah. I don't know how to get there. Oh wait, I didn't see how to get there. We have to go this way first. We're getting souls. Anyhow, we're lost, so we're just gonna try to find out where we are. No, literally, that's what's happening in the story. We don't know where we're going.
Yeah, we fucking lost and no current idea where we are.
If you're wondering there's so much going on, yes, get used to it.
Just how does this sword work? Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself. In other words, the rest of her is fair game. Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Lovey's just like,
Yeah, we know that. Reflection means you're doing it wrong.
What is that?
A witch. Anyhow, here's a 4 combo system. Oh, you can set the buttons to what you want. She's doing a mystic art. That's something happens. The thing is, bonk. Those are special attacks. I can also do one, but I have enough stacks for one.
Right?
Yes, yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Of course, she actually learned something. And new item. Anyhow, this game has a crafting system, a fusion system, an interesting battle system which is real time.
What's in the SAO?
Sword Art Online.
Oh.
Eternal Sonata is sort of similar to it as well.
Yeah.
Faithful Encounter. Change the item, apparently.
Yep.
Are there more? They were
Are there
nothing.
more of them? And we destroyed them. Yes, you can change to any of the back party members whenever you want. That is one of the mechanics. In fact, if you do it correctly, you combo right into them. I forget, it's not an attack button. Okay. So I'm gonna. Every character has his own mechanic pretty much. I'm gonna explain it real quick. One of them is the. Mine is that I give one of my combo points to the enemy because having more combo points does damage. Yeah, that's. It is empty, man. Yes, it happens a lot during our streams.
Yeah,
The side-eye streams. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's not. It depends on the mood of the people, I guess.
Ah.
I won't run away!
So yeah. And well, with her as the last hidden combo in her devour mode, in her arm mode, you have always an elemental weakness to the enemy. And you're supposed to learn every enemy's elemental weakness so you can combo them. And keep them in a combo. The blue thing you see for enemies I can do this. That's an ultimate.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Because she uses magic. Don't worry, she's like that.
She's a witch.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh?
This stone.
It's just a rock. Take it if you want.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles. I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't
Tutorial on
find
a
it
new
just
mechanic again.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shining
Yeah, he's
a-
few!
At
He's
the very least, this
pirate.
canoe will be left
first
alone for
mate.
a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
Now wash your hands.
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess.
The pink one.
What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Men are simple.
Oh, you talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet? I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it.
She
I've read
is.
it too. It's a sad, bittersweet tale. But I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
Yeah, she's a
I
bitch.
just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
Oh,
Okay.
that's how most of the skits go, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
another
often
one.
you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining
Big
for
one,
minerals
yeah.
takes a lot of
Magalu is like
specialized
that.
techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before. Then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be
Oh, again this
A little
thing!
bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
Oh
He
yeah.
uses wind to control
Okay.
its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense now. That
Yeah.
seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Molochim could be so calculating. Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, now makes sense.
It's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
That's fair. Okay, pretty much this is an angels and demons kind of thing. The main character that I'm playing is
Turn demon.
turned demon, but she can devour angels and demons, which is unlikely.
What the?
Like we said.
Okay.
Like we said, it's an angel. The fire guy is also an angel with bells. Roku here is someone who's also turned demon.
Yeah.
And Magalu's a witch. And
Or something else we don't know yet.
Hey,
And
is
the
everyone
red-headed
all
girl
right?
is a crusader who uses angels to defeat demons. If you're wondering how they all become together, that's the whole story. It's just a band of misfits.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have an attack, so I'm just have to deal with it. Oh, I can't hit him. He's on the ground. Get away from the magic caster. So, those gems in the battlefield that give me over my combo points depending on what I do. I will lose and gain them. If they're all red, it means I can't attack or block or anything, so that's bad. Look what I found!
Victory is ours.
And of course, parties that are outside the party still level up.
Thankfully.
Because you can switch with him at any time. Also gonna sneak on this harpy.
You better be ready.
So we just learned that we might be in another island far from where we're supposed to be.
From where we started, anyway.
And pretty much we're trying to kill the leader of the current church.
It's over,
Because he
right?
killed Velvet's brother.
Yeah. And also, her sister was pregnant of a child.
Well, we don't know that one yet, but that's highly likely.
And he did it all because he wanted to honor
Something.
some god, and that's how he got his ultimate power. So she's
Yeah.
pretty much trying to take revenge on that.
Yeah, basically.
Also, he made the church and the angels that are free are mostly against him because they take control of angels, but in a way that they lose their free will.
You there. Got a moment?
Hello.
Gah! Are you guys with the sword breaker?
The what?
The Swordbreaker?
The what?
Get away from me!
Oh, come on.
Not very strong, is he?
Alright?
Real class act. Attacking as you apologize.
He's not fighting back, is he? Oh, I think we have to kick his ass anyway.
It's not like the others have to stop, man.
Oh, take to her? Hey, you took my gem. I only have one combo point.
How do you do this special again?
L3 in a combo. Oh, the shoulder button. Oh, yeah, we already got him.
What? My sword!
We broke his sword.
Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything!
What the hell?
Spare me!
He's scared.
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist. Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a Praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
Exorcists are considered
You
good.
do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now,
The
can
Abbey
you
is
tell us where
basically
we
the
are?
church.
And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know?
You're on Cadnick's Island in Islegate. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
I'll send a Sylph J to the Von Altia.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades.
Also, thanks
He's
for the
even
biddles.
taken down a number
Yes.
of praetors.
Ooh, so he.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself. But that's when I was attacked.
So.
A foreign sword.
Is that one of his brothers?
I'd be careful
Yeah.
if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Yeah, if you're
Sounds like a
wondering,
real
Rokuro
nasty
doesn't
fella.
use that sword on his back.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. She's like that. One of those types.
Yeah, she's like one of those. Ugh. She's really. Oh, yeah, that's a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Let's find that port and meet up.
Book.
Skits.
Can you read any of this old writing? No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor? I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like
Yeah,
this?
where did you find it?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Genfu does a lot of reading too. I didn't know that. It's true. I'm not sure what he's been
BFU's
reading
the
though.
which is
Did
familiar.
someone call
Yeah,
That's
him.
BFU.
Bienfu, do you like to read too? Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge.
He's also an angel.
But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit above your level, Luffy said.
Uh-huh.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And physically escalating with cuties. Bien? Physically escalating. What does
He's a
that
pervert.
mean?
Oh!
I really don't need to know.
Both of them.
I'm confiscating all of these.
Good
I
call!
have some questions. Bienfu, you
The end. Oh, you seem to be enjoying this. Oh,
Whoa, what the hell?
it's training.
That was unexpected.
You look like you're having fun.
Shirtless
Rokuro.
Rokuro.
I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Oh,
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Isn't that the same thing?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
and good
Okay.
drinks.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
He doesn't care. Oh,
Nope, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. The first time you meet him, he fights you, but then when you tell him where his sword is, he's like,
Like,
thank you, thank you.
Bye-bye.
And then he joins your, and then when he comes back, he joins your party and says he's forever your debt because you told him where his sword was. That's why he's in your party to begin with.
It's like so. Oh my god. If there's one thing these games are only good at, is good characters. Except Tales of the Abyss, but we're not gonna go into that. We've done that already.
Bam. Some gems. Okay, so one of us can do a special.
I don't know how to do the special.
You have to do the B beat and hold the back button during the combo. This one.
Victory
You
is
say
ours.
L3, so I'm pressing this button.
Oh, my bad. I mean L2.
Ugh.
Let's try it again. Peekaboo!
I won't run away!
Also, we're putting a semi-auto because full manual is really ridiculous to control. Yeah. If I'm gonna watch this anime, okay, fun.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Yes, it's an innuendo. There's a lot of innuendos in this one. This is actually one of the more mature Tales of games.
You're kidding. Down there should be the
target, so let's just see what we can do with it.
Did you actually switch me out to Eleanor?
Sure.
At your command, I'm ready.
How about we put Savid in over Maggie?
You know what you're getting into?
Savid!
Eisen.
Savid!
I sometimes get confused, even though the words are right in front of me. Something else. There, he's your mercenary. That looked familiar.
It did. I'm not sure what it was from though.
My turn. Bam.
We're finished here. Let's go.
We get a lot of items. By the way,
can you actually check my skills real quick? Oh, about that.
I know. You decide. That doesn't look very... Wait, no. Okay. Flame Beast?
Yeah.
Let's put it in the last one because it's a magic spell.
Yeah.
Put Ice Edge here.
Maelstrom. What is inspiration?
Heal.
Oh, okay.
And removes paralysis, so...
Okay.
Crushing Drop over here.
How about you remove Flame Beast from the middle?
Triple Strike. You don't have that much options right now, so I'm just gonna make a few of the same. Crushing Drop. Double Rush. There. And... Oh wait, Vanguard. There.
Yeah. Okay.
We just put in some randoms. We don't put it on the hardest difficulty, and we do level up a bit. Okay, that's a boss over there. I'm gonna first see if we can sneak past him. Oh, no.
That's one of the harder bosses.
Yeah, it's a sub boss.
You're strong.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay, first take out the minions. Back, she's fighting on the left. I'm gonna join them. Minions first because minions are annoying damage.
They're always annoying. There's lots of them.
Okay, we're gonna activate walls now.
Ah!
It has 5 damage, means they have full combo potential, but they also are very weak damage. The more options you have, the more damage. We're fighting a super monster. It did something to drain our HP. You're doing it. Something like I said. We need a life bottle.
You are.
Yeah. And you can change out in the meantime.
God, how do I change out again?
He just needs to get me.
I lost how to switch.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stay alive.
How do I?
Not that button. You're targeting. I'm gonna life ball you. It's getting ridiculous. Oh! Don't hit it when it's doing that. 5. One more ally. Yeah, if it's doing that, we can't hit it. Backing out. Yeah, there it is, mantra. So don't hit it when its mantra's up. Okay. You put Rockroy in instead of normal Max.
Yeah. What? The one time I'm trying to change and I don't know how I did it.
I'm gonna revive you. You changed again, by the way.
No, I didn't change.
We're losing life balls like mad here. Okay, attack. Dead.
I refuse to fall here.
Yeah, that's one. That's a secret boss, or say.
Yeah, they're target monsters basically. They're basically bounty monsters.
Yeah.
Expeditions Resort.
Yeah, first I'm gonna get the souls in the open chest. Child of the Wind. What did we get?
Take a look at this.
Oh, yay!
Great. Let's do this one run.
Yeah.
Mystery meets pirate flag, Saren crew.
Okay, do it again.
Scout ship setting sail.
And we're going back.
I seriously gotta. Can you also check if there's any indicator of how you change characters? In the not.
What?
You're in the wrong menu. In the
Controls?
library. Help maybe? Battle?
Quick steps. You already know how to do quick steps, hidden arts, malic arts, combo bonuses, art bonuses, stuff. This is all things you need to learn. Switch blast.
Oh, you need one of the BGs. Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why it didn't work.
So when you have 0 BG, you can't switch.
Okay, good to know. There was an item on there.
Yeah, shiny.
That explains why I couldn't do it.
Comfrey. Yeah, there's a lot of depth in the battle. And in fact, we ignore like most of them right now.
We're mostly just bullet.
Don't waste my time.
This game is too chaotic to do all that. But it's fun and it's probably good if you're gonna play it in hard difficulty. Yes, this game has difficulty settings. And the fight is supposed to speed run is also every mechanic in the game.
Come on, really?
Even though they might avoid battles. Okay. We're just saving real quick. Let's go this way. What's over here? There's some souls. What
You're
the hell?
fighting the Reaper.
Yeah, I think so. What I'm doing? Yeah, I'm just comboing with the team. Because the longer you keep a combo up on an enemy, the better. See that chain thing? That's the combo with the right element. Oh yeah, it's 2 enemies at once. Then the enemies get buffed, but you also get more experience out of it. Bam. See?
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Wow.
More
You learned an art.
Enhanced elemental attacks. I'm gonna wear that. Is it a ring or is it something else?
What?
I'm just checking what I can wear because it was an item. Enhances my thing. By the way, equipment holding certain equipment on long does make you stronger with them.
You got a new art.
Yeah, but I also got a new here with a new title. Yeah, even titles change your stats.
But that's any Tales of game, really.
Rising Moon. Look at how much abilities this girl has. Slashing Foot, I don't have that one equipped. Water Snake's Way? Wait, I don't have that one. Moonlight Cyclone, that's not what I have. Okay. It's just to combo elements together. As I said, there's a lot of mechanics in this game. And most of them just go over your head if you play normally.
No, none of these characters are siblings in this party.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I think that's Mr. Swordbreaker.
Yeah.
An enemy.
Yeah, that's him.
Yep.
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
A demon wielding a foreign-made sword. You must be the sword breaker.
Makes sense, you were near a safe point.
Yeah. He looks like a samurai.
Not much for conversation, are you?
The less they only means that he's more demon than human right now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna have some hard hits. No, normal bosses may be easier than the bosses we encounter sometimes. I'm waiting for him to That's lightning. He's using lightning. Guard a lot. I could also guard here. Like we said, go! Binding order. By the way, the guy with yellow hair and black coat, he's apparently cursed. He calls himself the Reaper, and pretty much
basically anyone who comes too close to him actually ends up dying or getting hurt in some way.
I'm a bit dangerous, so I'll take some distance.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was about to. Sounds like something's blocking me from healing.
No, I
I'm
can't
down.
down here.
Well, it's a boss, so fair. Oh, there are break souls everywhere. I need to pick them up. Why does he keep recovering when I'm in combo? Break soul. Blocks in the ground means there's break souls. I can't see. Is there another break soul somewhere? There it is. Bam. There's a lot of defense, this guy.
He's got armor! What do you expect?
Yeah. You can block break enemies if you keep hitting them enough. Got him.
He just gets up.
He's still moving.
I'll take this one.
Oh, now it's his turn.
Come and get me.
Is it one-on-one or is it just cutscene? Because there are one-on-one battles. They actually stand back. Yeah, see?
The challenge.
Yeah, that's his demon side.
Look out!
That pisses him off.
Don't interfere.
What do you think you're doing?
Touch me and I'll kill you.
Sorry. I just got a little riled up.
Yeah.
And he left.
And Swordbreaker got away.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the port already.
It's probably gonna do something with us. That's how
Yeah.
these things are. Foreign forgery. Thanks for the vittles, man. Yes.
Thanks!
Form.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened.
Okay. So now, so we can now heal on the outside. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Move or die.
Dark and light,
I keep saying edging him.
This fight is over.
I'll get attacked. And I'm gonna run for it. Souls first.
Yeah. We haven't seen any cast chest, have we?
Yeah.
Laffy said, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Aw, he still has a heart.
Maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Yep.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
That's how he
There's
is.
somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Considering he's the
Someone
sixth,
you
so
have
it's
to
probably going to be
defeat.
one of his brother
In a
or
sword
his
fight,
father.
yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on
Or maybe
top
a
in the end.
rival.
No matter how
Something
much
like
it
that,
costs
anyway.
me. Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
The more demon you get, the more
important
humanity you lose.
Than life.
Yeah.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep. Big old demon.
Like, yeah, you're talking to a brick rock there, buddy.
Finish this quick.
Oh, that was a good combo. Whoop!
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
That was a good one.
There we go.
So, I think we have to go up there.
Seems like it.
This is a teleporter.
It's a teleporter.
No, thank you. Find where we are. It just goes back where we started. So, no, thank you. Oh, by the way, this game does not have world maps. As in, walking over the world map.
Nope. Unlike some other Tales of games that do have it.
Yeah.
This is just... big area after big area after big area. There's a save point. Probably something gonna happen.
That's probably some... There's a
And
cat's chest.
speak of the devil!
A cat's chest. Let's open it. Pretty much, the souls we keep collecting is to open those chests. So, let's see how much this is.
70.
Yeah, easy.
Hi! You found the cats!
They're pretty much trapped in those boxes. Let's look it up.
With their fish on their tails. Angel Hallow.
So that's cosmetic, so that makes us look silly on our chest. Let's open a chest and grab some souls. I'm gonna avoid that witch. Because a lot of these battles just take just fodder. Like if you want every battle to be a challenge, then you can set it to a challenge mode. Where you actually have to
There's
think.
3 more chests in this area.
Screw it, I'm not gonna find them. We have enough treasure as it is.
What?
An ability we don't have yet.
Oh.
Sometimes there are abilities you can obtain by not having them. Hello. He doesn't even bother us, like, okay. Any others to say?
You missed one.
So
Okay, there's a save point, so there's probably something gonna happen in the next area.
yeah. Yeah, here we go. What?
Now why does that name sound so familiar?
Oh no.
Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier.
Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that makes him sad.
Of course, orders or no orders, I'd save anyone under threat from a demon. Well, how noble.
Oh, I got it!
Got what?
The tragic tale of the sword Stormquell. Gather round.
Oh,
and
here it goes.
listen,
It's one of her
O
legends.
travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge. Its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could level mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the Godblade.
This Godblade. Is it Stormquell?
Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the Godblade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the Godblade's roaring winds.
And did he make it?
Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the Godblade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the Godblade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he, and his grudge towards the Godblade, somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
Wow.
You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight.
What makes you say that?
Because that Godblade Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family
It's his
for
sword.
generations.
The figures.
Its name is Stormhowl.
Oh.
In other words,
That's why he doesn't
you
use
could
the
well bump
sword.
into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
Oh.
Yeah. So he has Stormhowl and Stormquell to quell the storm. And this Storm.
Vester tunnels. Old mining site. Okay. There's no chests in here. So
No, but this is
a mini dungeon. It's not really a dungeon. What the fuck? Oh, those are zombies.
let's fight him. That's a lot of stuff to do. Holy!
No shit, because there's we got a 2-for-1.
Wait, fuck. Eisen has a submission card. We're probably gonna do it in a moment. There it is.
There it is.
This is coin.
Doink.
Bonk. And he grabs it. Fucking hell, you stunned me again. Someone can do a mystic. If you see those looping, that means someone is ready to do a mystic. It wasn't me. Oh, it's lots of sense. We're both focusing on one target, but there's still a lot of enemies around. By the way, if you're in Demon behind mod, you don't get to see. Yeah.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
That's possible. It's interesting. That's just another storm quell.
So yeah, so there's probably one of the many storm wells out there.
That's why Rosie will have to fight everything, because he...
Maybe that guy, the guy who saw was threw down at you.
Could be.
He's trying to break everything. He's trying to get storm out.
Yeah. And killed.
Not bad.
You too.
They can't get along.
They can't get along. At all.
But they both need
Listen,
Laphicet.
Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you. Orders or no orders. Remember, Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
Yeah,
But-
that's true.
She really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that. But do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that I come first.
So,
Yeah.
what do you want
He's
me
a bit
to do?
Let's
selfish.
see.
But
To
she
put
did
it
give up
simply,
revenge to save Laphicet.
I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
She is so embarrassed.
She's embarrassed by the fact that she has to do that silly thing.
Yeah, the fact.
Yeah. Okay, another red dot. And,
the fact
and the
is,
fork in the road.
Basically, Eleanor is
Here I come.
That was a rock cut?
What the hell is that?
I thought it was something I should interact with, but apparently it was an enemy. Well, we're kicking her ass, so I don't care. Dead.
I was just getting
Basically,
warmed
what's
up.
going on with Eleanor and Velvet is Velvet. Well, Laphicet actually looks like Velvet's dead brother, and Eleanor basically considers Laphicet a tool, so they're like clashing.
Also,
Oh God!
yeah,
There's another one.
yeah.
Here I come.
Also, as I said, also the Artorias one is gonna get killed. They both were trained by him. Yeah, Velvet was trained by the guy he's trying to kill.
Yeah. Because he was technically her brother-in-law.
Yeah, his sister.
This fight is
How is
over.
Artorias her sister-in-law?
I mean, never mind. It just sounded weird. Also, you're trying to attack. Are you trying to attack Moobot? Or is that not? Or is it just being glitchy? Oh, by the way, kick. One plus side of being a demon, you have superhuman strength because you're corrupted.
Okay, safe.
But it was already, let's say, a demon plague going around. People were turning into demons, but it got worse after Artorias did his things. What's this?
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away. Like wards around old king's tombs. I've read about this.
You have to attack
There's a trick to the
Moobot.
stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
There you go, it's Moobot.
Oh.
New ability.
Puzzles!
Yeah, nothing big.
Okay.
Taking shiny.
Okay, so we're gonna do the boss? Can we even get there?
No, we have to go from the other side.
Oh
well. That's a...
More monsters.
I see a golem.
Peekaboo! Don't waste my time.
I don't know if I can do this card and I know who. That's me. I'm done too. What the hell?
Come on, really?
Any number of one attack! I leveled up.
How do you actually charge your the gauge?
What do you mean? You just do stuff. What the hell?
What? Warp?
Oh,
this is for the other side. This is to get to the other side.
Some treasure.
That's a lot of money.
We're gonna need to find a shop soon. And yeah, let's just check what the boss is. And if we fail, we reload. Actually, you can just respect. Are you gonna keep attacking Moobot? You silly Nilly.
It's a snake.
It's a snacky. What?
I don't think we have a chance.
It's Ouroboros. By the way, not all the humans can turn into demons. Angels can turn into demons too, but they become dragons. And normal beings can also animals can also become demons. Which become monsters.
Okay, now we gotta deal with this fucker.
Because Kubaki's not here.
This was a little easier than the other one.
Let's say it yet.
At this point. Ah!
Blades wind, slice them! Crusher! Let's go! Crusher!
Bap. You went down.
Wait, what the hell? How did that happen?
Poison.
You serious?
By the way, I get HP as long as you're hitting him. Even I did my arm mode. That's why I keep activating the arm. Okay, start lock. Dead. It's slightly easier.
Yeah.
Refuse to fall here.
He doesn't have the thingy that the other one had. The expedition is returned.
Take a look at this.
I'm disappointed. Ow.
What a
A
treasure!
little bit loud.
Sorry.
But that's a reference to another Tales of game.
Like the sea isn't already a reference.
Unyielding. Okay.
Okay. Scholarly Drive.
Okay, let's go.
Scout ship settings.
So yeah, that was a reference to an older title.
Quite possibly one of the best titles. What are we doing?
Checking if I can get off. Can I break through? No. Now we move back the same way we came. But yeah, that's a nice find. By the way, I can also change this who you walk. You don't have to walk. You don't have to play as a certain character. You don't have to. You have free reign.
But,
And it's also 4-player co-op. Depending on which title, certain titles don't allow it, but most titles allow.
4-player co-op, yeah.
That's what the other reasons why I like them, because anyone can join in.
If they want.
That's been since Symphonia. By the way, there's almost as much Tales of games as there are freaking.
Final Fantasy games. It's like main title. How many main titles? Tales of games.
Minus,
Oh wait, Celia was 13, right?
yeah.
I think
No,
they're all
Celia
like-
is 13.
That's what I said.
This is 15. So it's a prequel to another one, which is fine.
But so basically, so they're basically catching up.
Yeah.
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here. And here.
What the fuck?
He's taking it all off.
Hey, I think there's a troll shop here.
Yeah. Eat the turtles. The turtles we keep blackmailing to keep the prices normal.
Keep them normal, yeah, because he wants to up the prices. Yep.
There he is. It's to the other beyond. Wait, was that from V2? And yeah, we need
more apple gels and life bottles.
more damage.
Oh wait, go up, go.
No, these are worse.
No, go. Fluoride bracelet.
What?
Fluoride bracelet.
What about it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We buy one of those. Nah. Maybe? Health down.
How much health down? Ah, that's good.
30. Attack down. No, he's not that He's not that much of a magic user anyway. Fluoride back, more magic, resistance down, some HP. Yeah, that works.
No.
No.
Her attack goes up, but she doesn't need attack.
I can only buy one. He only has one. Let's give it to Luffy. For
Rokuro
Eleanor.
could use that.
Slow word for Rokuro. Okay, that will do.
Two equipment.
Yeah.
You go ahead and put everything on.
I get more armor and magic, but I lose way too much attack, and I'm an attacker. That's the thing I got. But again, I lose too much attack, so I'm not going to.
I still say the equipment system in Tales of Symphonia was way better. In most other Tales of games, it's better.
Yeah.
This is just like, what?
I'm taking this one.
Okay.
Okay, Marlands. Simple ribbon. This one's just better than a normal one. Bamboo stack.
No.
No. I see not everything is the same.
Which is stupid.
What's the bag you got that's up sim? Here, this one.
For new waistcoat? That one is better.
Yeah. He's a magic user.
Yeah.
Wristlet, Calisar bracelet. No, he's more melee user, so we didn't. Yeah, we don't equip it. He also got a new item, right? He can use the Forney. Yeah.
You go ahead.
No, she needs magic more. Again, she's a magic user, so I'm not giving those. Her accuracy goes down. No.
Biddies!
More biddles! Thanks, Manias, for the 15 biddles! It's dinner time for me. Farewell. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Hold on. She does with melee a lot anyway, so...
Go ahead.
Okay, we had a special ring for him. Oh, we gave it to her. Oh well. Later, Manias! Thanks for
Bye-bye.
No, this is all too low.
Those look like they have gun triggers.
This one? He loses a lot of armor though.
No.
Let's dismantle some. Right?
Let's just keep one of each. So.
We've mastered these. We can sell them for some reason. Jesus!
No.
That's it. That's for weapons. Need to make some inventory space.
It's not like we have inventory space, but...
Yeah, we've collected way too much. Mercury satchel, amber bag.
Jesus!
Too much amber pendants.
Is the end of that? Okay, let's go.
Okay, now let's enhance one of our weapons. Give everyone's current weapon a +2.
Sure. Wrong one.
Because that way, the damage is done.
Okay, we're done.
I'm gonna check if we can upgrade more. Every armor +1 at least. Okay, that's too expensive now. Why? It's just things we don't have to enhance it. We've got resistance rings. And those. Okay, that will do.
Later. Come on. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Item.
Where? Oh, here. Oh, gone. Never
Bad.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. What?
Black spike. Someone's fighting. You're someone else.
Heads up.
Incoming. Incoming Maulana raid! Thanks for the raid! Watch my heads!
No.
It's the demon being defended.
Well,
Thanks
if
Maulana
you
for the
want
raid!
craziest demon. Your body's harder than your own sword.
Oh, his sword was
Who's
break.
this?
Is this
That's
the actual sword
Shigure,
breaker?
one of the only 2 legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
Oh dear.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep, he's related
Eleanor,
to her.
fancy meeting you here. What the
How you
hell
doing?
happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing.
He just does his own thing.
You guys are standing
Those,
until
not even
you
the
get
church
out.
can control him. Also, thanks Maulana for the
Still,
big raid.
today's
Hello
my
everyone from the
lucky
stream
day.
and enjoy
Never thought I'd
the voice
encounter
acting.
the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks
Talking cats!
lonely.
What the fuck?
right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother.
Oh.
Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Look at his eye.
Whoa!
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Ha! Now it's getting good. But I wonder.
Oh, that's his
Has that really changed anything?
Moloch.
Uh-oh.
When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
What?
There's multiple storm houses. Whoa!
Oh god!
That's why he doesn't use a sword.
Handle him.
Okay.
Maki said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
It's a one-on-one boss
Go
fight.
ahead. Whoa!
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time!
Hey, you're not dead.
Whoa, damn it!
Okay, I think I have to win this, so Apple Joe.
Or we just keep fighting until we blow up the storm house.
Yeah, it's clear it's gonna fall storm out here.
Not too shabby.
Oh god! Might want to use another apple gel.
I'm going to, don't worry. And focus. Kill. Motherfucker. Ow. Yeah, there it is. I got him low
You're
now.
feisty as a demon. I like it.
Here we go. Yeah, he's gonna pull the
But
sword.
alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
Wait, your sword is broken?
No backing
His sword is
down
still
for you this
broken!
time,
That's why he
huh?
never trials it!
But we're done for today.
Sigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, it is the smith.
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
Angel Tats.
The blacksmith from the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off
Oh!
Who are you to decide that?
the side. You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir! I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
Yeah, he doesn't believe it, of course. But he's rogue too.
Yeah.
You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another
Oh, he-
He does talk?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What way?
Now he does talk.
Follow me.
So it is the
Yeah. Now that he sees that his goal. We gonna go after him, or do we just...
oh.
Yeah, level up! I lose! Level up.
That's kicking you while you're down.
Oh, now he's gonna get his elemental arts.
Okay.
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
Oh.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say.
Okay. The
What
cat
was
Moloch,
that
of course.
fat cat creature with Shigure.
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Of course!
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Seriously?
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
What?
Well, if he's that
What?
strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
Yeah, same. I'm just gonna go this way because clearly I have to go this way. It's a hidey hole. An Architail's coin.
What are those for?
Let's kill the golem. Oh, shut up.
Be on guard!
No escape!
Dead.
This fight is over!
This fight is over. And we're silent a lot. No.
Could you check out if I'm who I'm on? Ah!
This is what you want, don't
Yes.
you? Why do they keep putting you off? He said,
What were you thinking, Eleanor?
Really?
Attacking a legate like that?
Well... I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
She's covering.
I'd
for
say
him.
it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Yeah.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
It's not gonna work.
He's only gonna learn more dark truths.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Golem.
Always be on guard!
Bap.
They were nothing.
Get a lot of bonus for that. We're just moving as fast. Ah! Okay, I've enough about for now. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I've had enough now. Let's move on. It's a Zombo. It's another Rocco. Eeny, meeny, miny, hole. What's in this hole? Is there treasure?
Looks like there's treasure.
There's treasure. It's a brown.
Beseria bottles.
And what is up here then? So that's treasure, then this has to be another hole! What do you need to?
Where the hell are we going? Can you check the map?
How?
What was it? One of the buttons has to be a map.
I pressed every button. I guess this is the way we're supposed to go? Anyway. Oh no! Kick! Ah!
Another hole!
Another fucking hole.
Ah!
Oh no! We're getting lost!
The hell are we?
Ha! Didn't pick me up. Oh no! A zombie's heading my way! Whatever shall I do? Bye.
Seriously, I think there's supposed to be a button that gives you a map.
Well, not here. Oh no, it's... I'm not even gonna make the joke. But, treasure. Succubus horny earrings. I wonder for who that is. This feels like it's only treasure.
So press the select button.
There. Those were the select buttons. I know how to play the game!
Apparently not, because you're not bringing up the map.
Oh.
You dummy!
Yeah, that was the way we're supposed to go. See, that was a dead end.
What dead end? If there's...
We went for the hole here, we went there. This would have been a dead end, remember?
There's another hole in the other side. If there's a hole over there that you don't see until you go through it.
Yeah, we're gonna go back there because this is clearly a treasure room. So I'm fine when we went here. He's in the way.
Don't get careless.
Kill the flower. Come on, just be here. Okay,
Come
gone.
on, really?
Okay, so we have to go back. So there wasn't on the other side. I guess we have to go south.
Southwest, anyway.
There's no treasure here. Just some golems. I'm gonna ignore them. Please don't. Oh, thank God. There's no hole there. This is shiny. Playing some chip. Yeah, this was the way we were supposed to go.
Why such a long way? Jesus. It's a save point.
Save. We're moving on. Because their stream is not over yet. Not by a long shot. Yeah.
It's a forge.
Rob the place before we go.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Storm.
He's still not ready for it.
And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
Oh God!
His head.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
He's not dead.
You see something new every day.
Oh my god, she didn't flinch.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Storm Howl anew.
They're gonna make a
I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Oh boy.
He's gonna use his head to make short swords.
2 short swords. Damn.
Yeah.
And a hammer, of course.
Whoa.
We'll wait outside.
Wait outside! I would do the same. It's like, what the fuck? And he's just gonna sit there and wait. So that sword, that's why it's so important to him. And now we have to talk to everyone. I want to rob the bucket. Probably. An expedition has returned. That's fast. Yay! Perfect! Treasure! Oh, another pirate flag. RC. Mini Lloyd! Now we're going to RC.
Mini Lloyd!
Is that a thing I can wear? Yes, it's a thing I can wear. Oh my god. A Mini Lloyd.
Oh my god.
A Mini Lloyd.
Lloyd at your side. For those who thinks 2 swords are twice as good as 1.
Wait. Worked for you know who?
Rokuro.
Yeah.
God.
Spyglass. I was just on his back. Okay. We're not changing outfits though,
Oh
but
my god.
I just had to know. Okay.
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorius' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime. No matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuro can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Figures.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
No.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
Don't do that.
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
What do you
I
want
made
to
the
do?
Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. It's Certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
Yeah.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
She knows more.
Oh my god.
She knows more.
Definitely.
What are these two?
Rokuro, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Yeah.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Same.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorius used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many. But they never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorius will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself.
Yeah.
Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never...
Yeah. You know the Velvet wouldn't lie about that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Luffy.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Aww.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are
Oh no!
They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet. And defeat the Exorcists.
All right. I understand.
Lovely.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
Ask me if I care.
Save.
I'm guessing I still can't go there until the sword is complete, so...
Let's just keep going.
So we're gonna have to fight! It's time for boss fight! I know I'm doing it wrong because I'm trying to keep it for one person. Where do I have to go now? Oh, just that far back. Why so far back? Go away, go away, go away. I have to fight something else. Go away, go away, go away. I have to fight something else. Then we go straight into the hall. Straight into the hall. Oh. And then there's a chest that we can't take our stuff because they're out. Because we are overstocked. Too much money. Don't you think so?
Too much items.
And money. What are you doing in there? Okay, here we go. Oh no, a zombie. Okay.
Enough of that already.
Yeah, that's the last time I would go for the joke. Okay, here we go.
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons. Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
She doesn't want to do it, but we have to. Your lobby set again.
Right! Never mind. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Okay. They keep resetting the party, which pisses us off. You find a way to do it yourself.
I know how to switch characters in the group.
What killed us?
Someone used a nerf spell. Also, why is
Why using an apple jammy? There's a... I'm gonna grab that break gem in this game. Ow, what the hell? Someone's healing. Ow. With the weak again. Switch the... Stop switching them! Get down. Bad exorcist! You're bad!
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorias' ideals.
No, that's not... Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor! I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
Rokuro's already back.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords.
Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
Of course. Mr. Headless guy's coming along.
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
Their soft side is showing.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Oh, it's again. Oh, it's like out of my view. Oh, that's
Reading this! Reading this!
I'm gonna run for now. I'm gonna go back to my treasure that I wanted to take, damn it. And now I'm taking this kid.
Bienfu? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
My pillow's not good, that's why I
About
moved.
the time that you and I had the talk, actually. I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Okay.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier. If that's okay.
What books?
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to get the cuties? Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down! But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Malakim vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Whoa, you read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics. Bearing your body
Oh
and your
god,
soul.
no.
Being upfront and honest is always the best.
Oh no.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after bath party games? Dropping
Oh, this guy.
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood, knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read.
That sounds like a good book.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffyset's been worried about that awkward distance between you.
You don't go saying that, you moron!
I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on! Let's go!
Oh, okay. Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Yeah, no, but RBF who does it. And now, we're going back for treasure!
For which treasure?
The treasure in the...
We didn't use panacea bottles.
No, the other treasure. The treasure in the Smith's place.
Is there treasure there?
There was treasure there, but I couldn't find it because the cutscene pushed me away and I figured I couldn't grab it by then. Not that treasure, the treasure in the Smith's place. I know, we have to walk back and then I'll walk back again and walking. Wah! Walk. Isn't there a speed up?
Did you actually set me to Eleanor?
Yeah. Fair. Also, there was a save point there and I want to save. That's the other reason. Or else we have to walk for a while.
To walk for a while anyway. Let's just get the treasure first and then the save points.
Yeah, agreed. By the way, touch. He used to say, no touching. Okay, see those? See this place? Where is it? There it is.
Oh.
Worn spear.
Oh, that's for Eleanor. Oh no!
You're not magic. You're more melee. Shiny.
More shiny. And more shiny.
Oh, silver scrap, that's new. Nice. Well, we can use... Well, let's put our collection.
So how far do you want to go? You want to get off this island and then call it a day, or?
Yeah, probably that. But I'm gonna check if Rokuro has his new weapons. There they are. Yes!
Jesus Christ.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Save.
It's probably required to actually use those to beat
Yeah.
Shigure.
It's interesting how they think things, but yeah, Kuragan is probably ages old.
Yeah, like centuries.
Yeah.
So which way are we going?
Back north. North. You know, just that way. I'm not pointing at more that way, but whatever. comparison to the screens. Hi, Panacea bottles. Bye, Panacea bottles. They'll never be seen again. By the way, have you heard?
What?
They're gonna bring more stuff to the Switch that's already been released.
Like?
The Zodiac Age is coming to Switch. You know, Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. You already knew that, right?
Duh. They're releasing 10 and 10-2 as well.
Yeah, that's it.
As well as Final Fantasy 9. Which I'm gonna double dip on again. Or is it triple dip now? I mean...
Yeah. It's on the... It's a Switch version.
It's handheld. It's like... That's why I got it on the... What? I think I got it when it was on PlayStation Portable even. Jesus.
Yeah.
How long ago
No, you bought it for Vita and PlayStation Portable. You just bought it so you could
probably
put it
at
on.
the PlayStation Store so I could use it on both.
Yeah. Okay, now we're leaving. It's probably a store.
Back. We should probably get the life bottles in case of, because you never know what we're running into.
That's true. Oh, shopkeep! I'm gonna see if we can upgrade the weapons.
The Kurogana daggers upgrade might be a smart idea, yeah. You can't. Oh, gold scraps!
We don't have gold scraps. Well, let's just get some apple gels and some life bottles.
Where are the orange gels? Jesus. Seriously.
Check.
What are you doing?
No, I was checking if I can do any, if I have to upgrade the apple gels, but apparently not. Do I have to cook them?
We haven't actually been cooking anything.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Oh, we need to put a new...
We have no ingredients.
We can make this. Yes, we need
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Now we have no ingredients.
We do.
You just use them.
Yeah, but it's only one per time. We forgot about the cooking mechanic! This game has so much mechanics.
Check the map.
Yeah, I have to go south because, as I said, the road's closed. There's no treasure here, so no need to look around. So I'm just gonna go south. Okay, Mr. Zombie.
I can fight too, right?
By the way, I don't know if it's Ooh, that's gonna hurt! Power hits.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
8. Yeah, so each battle we consume 1. So now we have another reason not to take unnecessary battles. There's no treasure here, but there is a puzzle. I forgot that there was a puzzle in this place.
Well, puzzle, really? Oh!
Yes.
You found the cats!
Flintstone chip. There's the candle.
Well, this is an easy puzzle enough, unlike Tales of Symphonia, which is like ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah, but those puzzles are at least fun to some degree.
Hey, Rokuro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
A reject.
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
He wanted to...
And
Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh, what are you saying?
Oof.
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing. But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much? I don't...
She doesn't know.
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real
Thank you, Lou.
Yeah, now she's starting to think like, oh,
maybe he did do that.
as much as she doesn't want to admit it.
Let me guess. If this is a hidey hole... Oh, no, it's some sage. We can use that for later.
Chamomile.
Seasoned herbalist. Bye. I didn't say it. I said bye to him. Don't want to be rude. Beep beep. And we keep walking.
Ah!
Well, obviously, I can't go that way.
Can you check the map real quick? What's in the middle of the road?
I'm gonna check in a moment. Before you start. I have a feeling we have to go that way anyway. Because suddenly this puzzle element is popping up a lot. Come on, girl. There's some souls. And we move back.
To the left.
I do think the dungeons sometimes drag on without any interesting things going on. That's what Symphonia did better, the pacing.
Yeah.
Each dungeon felt interesting and the puzzles kept you engaged even though there were battles going on. Here it keeps the feeling dragging on that I keep going from room to room.
Yeah.
Colossi fragment. Another fragment. Let me guess.
That's gonna lead to...
Do this one,
oh!
right?
Yeah. It's a good fit we came here.
So can't leap over fucking holes. Why did I pick that those up when I came out? The fuck? And we have to take a detour because the game hates. See, these kind of detours don't feel like I'm doing a puzzle. Like, oh, I have to take a detour. I do say that some of the areas feel like they've been going downhill since every game release. Some do it better, some do it worse.
Yeah. Oh.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Yeah.
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learned the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
Yeah.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years.
Wow.
His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Yeah, he has no fear.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only
That does
thing
sound like a
these
good
two
legend if you
polar
think about it.
opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
precisely.
Sounds like a,
Both
yeah.
are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Yeah, she doesn't. I figured as much because you're just that type of girl.
She doesn't want to get the world.
Nah.
That's kind of the interesting thing that most Tales of games do. They make you think about stuff.
Yep. The writing's still good, and the gameplay's still good, but I just think the dungeon design's less.
Yeah.
It's at least not Tales of Innocence annoying.
Oh!
Tales of Innocence is like my... I like the story, I like what they're gonna go with it, but I hate I think the concepts are good, but I hate the dungeon design. Because throughout the game, they mostly give you a map, but when you get to dungeons, they take it away. That doesn't sound like a problem, until you realize that every dungeon has repeating areas. So a lot of things look the same. And it's not like, oh, this is like a little bit further out. No, they do like, here's a crossroad, here's the same crossroad, here's the same crossroad, even though you walk straight 4 times, so you lose track of where you are very easily.
If they redo it after complete... Whoa, what the fuck?
Okay.
We're already in the port?
Well...
What? Oh, wait.
I want to make a pun out of it, but I'm too shocked. We're losing souls a lot. Left swept banks.
Oh. Just like Rokuro.
Here's a shop. Nothing new. Oh. That's it for her. Let's check in a moment.
Fashion.
No. No.
No. Drops her
You can stay at the end.
Got to say they got everyone out of here first. They wouldn't want in. Well, they were setting up, would they?
So we're kind of forced to do this.
Makes sense. Expedition is returned!
Before we go...
Let's set up the exposition.
Take a look at this.
Also, I think we should probably...
Lose, win. What?
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ships.
We'll probably put Rokuro in the party because I think everyone is gonna jump in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my time.
Yeah, my time to shine.
Oh, there it is.
There's a save point over there. There should be no way we're gonna force a boss fight right in front of a save point. That's such a dick move.
We already had a save point.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was
there they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother.
Figures he
now,
said
how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out myself.
Wait, it's
Rokuro,
a team fight.
We can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
Oh.
All right, let's get down to business.
We're not the Huns!
You better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't play games with me.
It's a full-on boss fight.
Those are some fine-looking swords you got there. Take a good look, because they're going to cut you down. Yeah, that's right. Killing flash! But on this one, I won't miss!
Whoa!
That was a mystic art!
Yeah. It's cooler than that stuff. Here.
Oh! Oh no, that's on me!
It'll be the same every time.
I'll get the fuck away. I need healing! I need healing!
Sorry.
Go ahead. Use it on me.
There you go. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm taking distance from it for finishing him off. I'm can't. I'm currently in my arm form. What?
At all, but I'm not done yet.
Oh, he's using it on him as story reasons.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you!
Whoa!
Take this! What?
He took his sword back. That was smart of him. I'll give him that.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for.
He's just as bad.
All right, let's call it good here.
What?
Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
Even he's like, crap, my
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
Yeah, he's kind of a dickhead.
Not a little bit either.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
Jerk cat.
Yeah.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
The guy's gonna
Let's
probably
get
stick
going.
along.
Please, take me with you.
Of course.
I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Of course he does. Like,
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me.
That works.
You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah. We're headed for the Salt Archipelago in Southgand.
Whoa. He's excited.
Yeah.
More of the world to see.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened.
Yeah, he leveled up.
Wow, there's a lot of arts we learned.
Huh. Okay. Only available after holding the Fearnight's status, I don't mean that it cannot be stored by Jel's arts while she's. However, she can still regain through break souls. Okay, you can consume your own break souls. I didn't know that. It's fine.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and can devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe there's some
like,
sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing. Yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she
Like,
knows
everyone's
about
just noticing
the memory
it.
of someone
Why is she
important
talking out
to her.
loud to herself?
I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to
Even she's like,
could be annoying.
The hell?
But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorius would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm totally come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right. If I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself.
That's why she doesn't
And
care
if
about
you
the
keep
clothing.
soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work.
Wow.
Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of
Doll.
Guys, they forget about Baggy Lou. Okay. Let's call it a day here.
Yeah. Next time we're going for Grimoire.
Yeah, of course, Grimoire. If you were charged for joy, please, I have to type. Where the fuck am I?
Wrong section.
Oh, no wonder the view count wasn't always the one. So please. I'm lost my train of thought. Please go to our YouTube, subscribe, just check our archive, because we're mostly streaming, so the YouTube is kind of dead, but we're working on things in the background. Check the archive. Follow the main Twitter. Follow the personal Twitters of any of the members. I need to type in everyone. Did they fix it? No! Brian's command still doesn't work. It has become a meme. And last but not least, there. This is Kotlol of George Gamers signing out with Tales of Beseria with his lovely wife. Yeah. And we hope you to stay charged and have a great evening. See you guys later.
Bye
And let's see if we can rate someone actually, because I've been rated. We should rate someone else. Do we have anyone you want to rate real quick? Oh, it's a lot of Smash. What should we send you to? You want more anime, probably. So let's see if we can get Tales of
Vesperia.
Yeah, let's send you a Tales of Vesperia stream, because why not? German stream,
First playthrough, full playthrough, definitive edition.
Omega Evolution. Let's see if everything looks a bit personality driven.
It's down there. This one. This the boss man Bojo looks like a bit left. No, you missed it. It's the middle.
Okay.
In the middle. That one.
Yeah, that looks nice. Let's send you that way. And remember to just say joy. The hashtag is joy charge. Oh god damn it! Where am I? Ugh. I have to go back to the live section. No. I am still not used to the raid command. Huh? Slash raid then. Oh, slash raid. Okay. Everyone, just see. We'll see. Just say joy charge. Gamer send you, or just hashtag joy charge, and I will see you next time. Later.
Bye bye.
And then we have to end.